the toxic culture we're currently experiencing here in the UK and in the West in general, it doesn't look like things are going to calm down anytime soon. We're seeing a lot happening right now in England. Hopefully no far-right political parties come into power. We do have people like Jeremy Corbyn and Zara Sultana forming a party to offer an alternative to the far-right ones and to the two major parties who are also run by Israeli lobbyists. And even though this party is quite liberal, is better than the alternative. So I guess we'll wait and see. But on an individual level, Muslims and minorities need to keep themselves safe and on alert. So how do you think Muslims and minorities, and even non-Muslims and non-minority communities that are sympathetic to us, deal with this current prejudicial culture going forward?
Yeah, it's an excellent question. In terms of the parties, you're quite right. With reform, you have got Advanced UK that's now possibly going to split their vote, which is run by Ben Habib, who is a Pakistani immigrant. He was actually born in Pakistan. You're fourth generation, I'm third generation. He just came off the boat. So his idea of being anti-immigration is just ridiculous when he's literally an immigrant. His father's a Muslim and he's a self-proclaimed atheist. Therefore, he doesn't even espouse Christian values. So that being said, they're going to likely split the vote. You've got people like Tommy Robinson who's supporting him. You've got Elon Musk who are supporting him. Farage is getting less support for that reason. On the left, you're right. You've got your party. And look, ordinarily, I would support them, and I think I will probably end up supporting them, but they need to do a lot more. I think Corbyn was asked recently about whether he was an anti-Zionist, and he was just not responding to it. I think that's a problem. Okay, you were afraid 4 or 5 years ago. They made sure he wasn't prime minister based on false claims of anti-Semitism. You need to have a backbone. You need to be stronger. You can't let them bully you into submission. And so that's my biggest concern in terms of Jeremy Corbyn and your party. But that being said, you're right. They are the best of all of the alternatives. So therefore, we need to just make sure that we continue to basically relay these ideas and hope that they do better in terms of those positions. And obviously, one of the biggest benefits is that they're not controlled by the Zionists or the Zionist lobby, which is the major issue on those parties. I think the best manner of demonstrating that we're Muslims or the Muslim ethics and attitude is through our conduct. I think if people were to do that, you'd have a positive view of Muslims. That being said, that solely doesn't work. Because you could be the best Muslim ever and these people will lie about you, as you've seen. They will do propaganda against you and they will try and demonize you. And so the second thing that Muslims should do is try and educate people on this.